of truth, whether it's in intelligence and military warfare or whatever in life, has been articulated well by many great thinkers. The irony of it was, I remember listening to Robert Shapiro after the infamous trial of the football player O.J. Simpson. Fascinatingly, long after the trial was over, he was on Larry King in an interview. And Larry King was grilling him right, left, and center, asking him for the answers of all that happened. Finally looked at Shapiro and he said, "Bob, I've known you long enough. Tell me, what is the truth of what actually happened on that night?" He looked at Larry, he says, "Larry, you got this wrong. We don't deal with the truth. That is not my responsibility in the court of law. My responsibility is to represent my client." And Larry King at that point, almost like he was totally disarmed. Wow. And then he said this, "I make professional judgments, not moral judgments." I guess the logical question would have been, Bob, is the decision to be professional rather than moral itself a moral judgment? Or is that also merely a professional judgment? In a court of law where truth matters, where a person's life is hanging in the balance, where a victim has the right to be represented, if truth doesn't matter and morality doesn't matter and mere professionalism matters, then we are flirting with something very dangerous. As the Greek ethicists would say, that justice is the firmest pillar of good government. And where that firm pillar collapses, good government ultimately collapses.